Recognize these paintings? Most people do. Portraits are some of the most celebrated and remembered works of art in human history. Now we're creating a new series of portraits celebrating the people at Family House. Portraits of Family House is an art project where I'll be creating a series of oil paintings of all the people involved in Family House San Francisco.
Family House provides housing for kids and their families going through cancer treatments at UCSF. We've been around since 1981 and we house 34 families a night.
There's an uplifting type of feeling that you get when you walk in the house. It's comfortable, it's homey, there's a sense of hope, and people laugh together and experience all the joys and love and being a family, and they're still able to do that through all of this.
Seamus has come over and been able to ask families, what do you want to share about your experience here? Tell me about your story.
When I first visited Family House over 2 years ago, I was extremely moved to see the level of care being given to the families in crisis there. I'd never heard of Family House before, and I decided immediately that I wanted to create this series of portraits to celebrate and honor the lives of everyone there. For this series of portrait paintings, I'll be creating paintings of all the people involved at Family House. That includes the children, the families, the staff, and the caregivers at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital.
I love working with Seamus on this portrait project because it's about putting meaningful art in communal spaces. And it's about celebrating the compassion of the people who work, live, and play at Family House.
The Portraits of Family House project really gives the families an opportunity to be seen, because it's not just a photo. You're actually sitting down with the family, learning their story, giving them a chance to share with you what they're going through and their experiences.
They really feel alone. They're in a really dire situation. They're in crisis mode constantly. And when someone wants to sit down and hear their story and actually paint that picture of what they might be going through is a true pleasure, and I think this project in particular has been able to highlight that in each of our families.
And it becomes immortal. It's their legacy. It'll last forever. And it comes through in the portraits more than it could ever do from a photograph.
Seamus gets to hear the stories of all of our families and actually turns that into stories that we can share. It's just a very visual way to be able to tell this story that no one really knows unless you're at Family House.
It's lovely to be able to tell them that, no, this is a family that's actually stayed here with us. We know the child, and they are going through what you're going through. These portraits are something present, something that families can connect to while they're here in the house.
So this is Portraits of Family House, and we want your help in creating the next set of portraits to honor the community of Family House. Your contributions will go to supplies and overhead to make these portraits a reality.